Prime Minister Narendra Modi has just taken to Twitter and he's spoken about not just the Diaspora event but also the fact that he has a fantastic interaction with leading professionals across various fields. But he's also tweeted just now saying, attended a vibrant program celebrating our Indian diaspora, a heartfelt tribute to the strength, diversity and contribution of our overseas community. Their passion is our pride. He's also spoken about the aspect of a strong and developed India that augurs well for global good, and more importantly, the aspect of aspiration. It is an aspirational India that is driving the nation's progress. So he's also spoken about that and tweeted about that. But it looks like with this, there is a conclusion of the Prime Minister's engagement in the US of A. He will be shortly. We should have the visuals of him leaving the Andrews Air Force Base in Air India 1 and headed towards Egypt, where he has a day-long schedule later through this Saturday here in India. But Zaka, coming back to you, you were talking about the event, the state visit, the welcome that was accorded. But this time around, compared to 2015, I was in the US at that time when Prime Minister was taking the Make in India pitch at that time. Around the UNGA 70, he had gone to San Jose and he was making the pitch to the same group of leaders. Was there a difference in the approach towards India about 8 years hence? Did you feel that among the community, because your business community, because you engaged with quite a few of them?
I felt that, at the White House, when he was speaking to business leaders, the tech community in particular. I felt that at the US ISPF event, where, again, it was largely sort of targeted at investors, at business leaders. In 2014-15, when he was here, he was making the pitch that, look, come to India and invest in India. Today, I think the pitch more, or at least this time, the pitch more was, India and America need to do this together. I mean, America needs India as much as India needs America. And I think that's the pitch throughout this visit, whether it is co-production, joint development, this transfer of technology that they keep talking about. I think it's come to that stage where both countries realize in this fast-changing global order, and it's very obvious, how this global order is changing. China is upending the rules of the game. You have this whole situation between Russia and Ukraine. Look, the reality is that whether we like it or not, Russia and China are pretty much in a camp. Whether you want to call them allies or not, that's a separate matter. But they are very much in one camp, firmly ensconced with each other. How does the rest of the world respond to that? And the only way you can respond to that is by joining forces. And I think that is the realization that's happened during the course of this visit, whether it is for America or whether it is for India, that until and unless you join forces, the prevailing world order, and a lot of countries have benefited from the prevailing world order, including China, the prevailing world order will be upended, and that is not something that is beneficial to anyone. And I think that is the larger message that's gone out of this visit.
Well, great job done. It's been a fantastic trip overall, it looks like, for India, and it's been some phenomenal coverage. Thanks to you and Ravinder coming in from the US for us here and our viewers at CNN News 18. So it's dinner time over there for you. We're going to take a very short break. Zaka, great speaking with you. And we'll take a very short break. When we come back, we'll play out the address of the Prime Minister to the Indian diaspora at the Ronald Reagan Center. The coverage is continuous here on CNN News 18. Good early morning to all our viewers. Stay with us.